You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Live fans, it is NFL training camp. Training camp has begun for all teams, and the Super Bowl defending champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in camp as well. Now, the quarterback of this team, we all know, is the GOAT. 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady sits with New England, and he turned the Succaneers into Super Bowl champions the first year in Tampa Bay. Now, we're not even a week into practice for training camp, and Tom Brady has exploded on his team. They're trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls, and Tom Brady, the expectation when you have Tom Brady on your team is to always win and try to win the Super Bowl every single year. Now, guys, we know that hasn't actually happened with Tom Brady. He hasn't won the Super Bowl every year. But his mindset is, we need to do what we need to do to be champions. Forget about last year. Yeah, we won the Super Bowl. That's fine. But this is another season right here. So as you can see here, it says Tom Brady throws helmet, slamming tantrum at Buccaneers practice. He blew up on his team, folks. He was not happy with the performance of his team. It says here, the Buccaneers' pursuit of a second consecutive Super Bowl title is off to a heated start. During training camp on Sunday, a botched 2-minute drill spurred frustration from Tom Brady, who is known to have a short temper. After taking a pair of sacks and overthrowing the receiver, Brady slammed his helmet into the ground and punted the ball 40 yards to an adjacent field. Maybe Tom Brady actually has a future on special teams. I mean, this guy's about to be 44 tomorrow. Happy early birthday to Brady. 40 yards, 44 years old. Maybe he can actually play special teams. But let's give a little bit more context into this, because Rich Strode on Twitter actually posted this. After completions to Miller, Evans, and Bernard, 2-minute drive stops with a sack and a couple of incompletions, Tom Brady slams his helmet. Gotta make a bleeping play when you're tired, fellas. I'm willing to bet he was dropping an F-bomb right there. And it even says it right here. But Bruce Arians kind of bats up on Tom Brady on this. He says, guys have to make plays. You're in a critical situation. You can't fall down. Brady gives you a chance to win the game. You've got to go down and win the game. I don't care how tired you are. We've got to be a much smarter football team. After watching practice, we made way too many mental errors. Of course. And the expectation when you have Tom Brady, it may not be perfection, but you better show up and do your job the best to your ability. No excuses. And if they're making mental errors this early in practice and training camp, they better correct that. Because you've heard of the Super Bowl hangover, right? Doesn't exist with Tom Brady. You've actually seen teams that go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, and they may not even make the playoffs next season or get bounced early in the playoffs. That's not the expectation when you have the GOAT as your quarterback. And the Buccaneers have brought all 22 starters back. That's the first time, I believe, in a salary cap era where a team has brought back all 22 starters. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that the Buccaneers are the actual favorites to actually win the Super Bowl again. I know Kansas City is in the midst. They may actually be ahead of the Buccaneers. I'm not really sure. But man, Tom Brady throws his helmet and punts the ball 40 yards and then curses out his team. This is not surprising, man. I believe this is what makes Tom Brady being that Michael Jordan category when it actually comes to the GOAT. He's not trying to be friends with any of his teammates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets along well because guys absolutely love playing for Brady. But we've seen players in the NBA, they want to be buddy-buddy all the time. That's not Brady, even though he loves Gronk. But I'm pretty sure he'll call Gronk out quick, fast, and in a hurry if he's not performing up to par. So the Buccaneers, I'm pretty sure they'll get their act together. Some guys may be happy, with their one Super Bowl ring. But before last year, man, the Buccaneers had the worst winning percentage in the NFL for like the last 15 years or so. They weren't very good. So Tom Brady, Bruce Arians wants the team to actually move forward and get the best, because they were the best team last year. And nobody's going to be taking it easy on the Buccaneers. All the teams in the NFL are going to be coming after the Bucs. I mean, Tom Brady's always used to having a target on his back, but maybe the other players, maybe they don't actually feel that way. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Live fans. Tom Brady explodes on his team and demands better. Not even a week into training camp. I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers are actually going to get things together. This is not really a surprise that Tom Brady went off on his team, blows up, throws his helmet. I mean, Tom Brady on the sideline was actually going off on his own coach in a game when he was in New England. So I'm not surprised that he exploded on his teammates. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Live, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.